the coal. Again, going through the same process. I'm setting my hearth board down, nice level location. I think I'm going to set that there. I think it's dry enough. I'm going to put my catch pan underneath where I'm going to drill out that coal. I know I got a pretty good spin without slipping with the tension that I had, so I'm going to charge it up again without making any adjustments. Hold it with my hand. Take my bearing block, get my knee proper position, get my pants leg out of the way, get right up to within an inch or so, and I'm going to put that, I hope that, yeah, that should stay. Sometimes you got to watch it, eventually these little points break off, but hopefully. So I got my bearing block right over the tip, and I'm locking my wrist against my leg, and I'm putting my thumb as I back off, putting a little tension on it. And you can see where it's straight up and down. And now I'm going to start to saw. That's a good sound, by the way, if you get it squeaking. I'm going the full length of the bolt. Remember to breathe, good deep breaths. I'm just warming it up. Start to see the first instance of the dust coming out of the notch. I'm going to build it up. Just keep sawing. Remembering to breathe. Keeping it locked in place. Okay, now I'm going to speed up a little bit. Let up on the pressure just a tad. Looks like it's burning on its own. I'm going to stop. I'm going to pull the spindle out, keeping my foot on the hearth board. There's no need to rush it at this point. And I'm going to take the tip of my knife blade. I'm going to hold down the hearth board and take my foot off. You can see the coal begin to build already. With the tip of my knife blade, I can push it down in this little crack that I made with the knife, or with the saw. I can tease that coal out of there. I can even put a little more of that dust on there. Now it's important to let that cherry begin to grow. Because it'll begin to fuse the fibers together, and if you dump it too soon, you risk breaking the whole thing up. And so the key is to let it burn for a while, but not too long, because you need all of that dust to make something that's usable. But it's beginning to fuse together. Now we're going to take our tinder, and that divot that I've got, and this I think varies from other instructors, I'm going to very carefully pick up my pan, and I'm going to put that divot over the top of the coal, and then I'm going to invert it. That saves me from dumping that coal and breaking it up. Gives me a good solid. And then I'm going to just very carefully close and pinch a little bit of the tinder, blow on it. It's gasifying. And there's flame.
Nice.
Awesome.
Great
Demonstration.
Yes. So we don't need to let that burn anymore.